Now, if you're like me and you love kombucha, then you already know that there's a whole variety of different brands out there producing these really interesting flavors of kombucha. One of my favorite brands is GT's. Many of you might also know it as GTS, which I called it for the longest time until I realized there was an apostrophe in their name. Today we're going to be looking at one of their varieties, and that variety is Passionberry Bliss. Now, you guys might be wondering, what exactly is Passionberry Bliss? Well, that's what we're here to find out, because I don't know either. But it looked refreshing, it sounded refreshing, and if it's by GT's, then I know it has to be good. Now, if this is your first time watching a video on kombucha, you might be wondering what kombucha is. Kombucha is a fermented tea, which is packed with live probiotics, which aids in basically re-energizing the body and aiding in digestive health, because the bacteria that's in kombucha is great for human consumption. There's no harm that can be done by drinking kombucha, at least in the recommended amount of serving size, basically is what I'm trying to say. Now, GT's has been around since 1995. On the side of the bottle there's a mission statement. It says, in 1995 I started making organic raw kombucha based on the belief that it could touch people's lives. For me, kombucha represented everything that food should be. Raw, unadulterated, and crafted by nature. Today that belief is stronger than ever. That's why I'm honored and humbled to be able to share this gift with you. Now, when we look at the nutritional facts, it's 25 calories per 8-ounce serving, 50 calories per bottle, 6 grams of sugar, so that means 12 per bottle, and it's filled with probiotics. The ingredients are just GT's kombucha, which is kombucha culture, black tea, green tea, and kiwi juice, blackberry juice, passion fruit juice, and 100% pure love. Now, this is an organic product that's non-GMO. It's certified gluten-free and vegan, for all those wondering. And on the front it says renew, rebalance, rebuild, reclaim, rekindle, and recharge. Kombucha to me has always been like a reset button, because every time I drink it, within a couple minutes I just start feeling better. Now, kombucha might not be for everyone, because it's very well known that kombucha has a very vinegary taste to it, which is definitely an acquired taste. So if this is your first time drinking kombucha, you might just want to brace yourself. However, me being used to it and me actually really enjoying the flavor is the reason I continue to drink it, and plus, it's just great for you. So, I'm going to crack this bottle open, and we're going to see what Passionberry Bliss is all about. Now, the first step is getting this plastic off the top, which, there we go. Now we're just going to pop this open, and for those wondering, kombucha is carbonated, but it's naturally carbonated by the bacteria themselves, which is a very interesting process. It's also a very interesting carbonation versus soda, because it's something that a lot of people might not be used to, because it's even a very different texture. So let's take a sip or two of this, and let's see what we got with Passionberry Bliss. Woo! That's delicious. Now, it does have a very faint vinegariness to it, so, when you first take your first couple sips, it does pack a little bit of a bite to it. But overall, the flavors of the blackberry and the passion fruit juice really make this a refreshing drink to drink that I definitely would recommend you checking out if you want a little bit of a non-caffeinated pick-me-up. Now, this kombucha is, as I mentioned, probably one of my favorite brands. Excuse me, GT's. There's just something about their kombucha that kind of sets it aside from other kombucha brands I've had. And I'm always very impressed with the flavors they come out with, and they're just always very satisfying, if that makes any sense, aside from my mispronunciations, as I'm doing here again. I would definitely recommend you guys go check out GT's Organic Synergy Kombucha. They also have an organic and raw kombucha, which is a little bit different, a little more traditional, but it's still very true to the kombucha naturally. This flavor, really recommended, really refreshing. As I mentioned though, it does have that vinegariness to it, that if you're not fond of vinegar, you might have to really work on acquiring a taste to it. I recommend this pickup. I'm probably going to finish this bottle shortly after recording, guys. So that's GT's Synergy Organic Kombucha, Passionberry Bliss. Check this one out. If you've had it before, leave your thoughts in the comments below. As always, guys, thanks for watching this video. Like it, share it, subscribe to the channel, and go check out all my other videos. Until next time, you guys have a great one. I'll see you later.